Alright, now let's start by allowing yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in, chest open and shoulders down. I want you to inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Now I want you to inhale, and you can always bend your knees, open your legs if it's easier for you here. And slowly put your hands under your thighs. Lengthen your spine. Find a pillow to sit on it if it's easier for your hips as well. So listen to your body and keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. You can close your eyes here and lengthen your spine. Feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Now really pull the belly button towards the spine and try not to raise your shoulders up when you inhale. And exhale. So always keep your shoulders far away from your ears and towards the hips. Inhale one more deep breath. And exhale. And slowly allow yourself to open your eyes here. Now I want you to slowly rotate your head to one side. Keep lengthening your spine and sit here. Sit tall with your back lengthening. And slowly look down to your shoulders so you're going to feel the side of your neck is stretching. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, slowly come back to the opposite side and look down to your shoulder. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back to the center. Now bring your head to one side again and use your hand to pull your head away from your opposite shoulder and really deep press your opposite shoulders down so you're going to feel the side of your neck is stretching here. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. And one more deep breath and exhale. And then slowly again rotate to look to your shoulder and hold it here for 3, 2, and last one, slowly come back to the opposite side. Press your opposite shoulders down. Really feel the side of your neck is stretching. Inhale and exhale. And slowly use your hand to pull your head further away if you want. And just feel really good. And then slowly rotate your head to look down to your shoulder. Feel the side of your neck is stretching again. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. Now look down to the mat. Use your hand to hug your head here and relax your hands, your arms on your head. So you're gonna feel the gravity of your arms on your head. Inhale and exhale. And slowly bring your head up, look up to the sky. You can always use your hands to support your neck if it's easier. And slowly just really listen to your neck. You can always just look towards the front and a little bit higher if it's easier. So listen to your body here and slowly bring it back to the center. Now one more time. And exhale, come back. Alright, now we're going to try to do a little bit fun here. Just move your head towards the front without your body, so your body is still lengthening and sit tall. Only your neck, bring your head towards the front. And then retract. And bring it towards the front again. And go back. double chin. And then move toward the front and slowly bring it back to the center and towards the back and bring it back to the center. Now I want you to shake your hips a little bit here and open your arm to the side. Now lean on one side, reach your hand a little bit further. There's someone pulling your hand away from your shoulder. So keep your arms parallel to the floor and start to rotate your wrist here. And then reverse slowly to the opposite side. Rotate your wrist and then reverse. And slowly bring it back to the center. Now lengthen both arms like someone pulling your hands away from your shoulders again, but from both sides. Reach a little bit further. Soften your elbows and bring your arms towards the front and then open. And 5. Do it slowly. 4. Belly button in. Keep your arms lengthening and parallel to the floor. 4. 3. Open your chest a little bit wider. 2. Inhale and exhale, come back, and last one. And slowly palms facing down. Open your arms all the way towards the back and bring it back to the center 5 more times with your own breath. 4. Belly button in. And 3. Keep your arms parallel to the ground. 2. Very good. And last one. And slowly bring it back. Now you can sit along the mat. Open your legs hip-width apart. Interlace your fingers all the way towards the back. So you can always sit on a pillow if it helps you to lengthening your spine. Look towards the front. And I wanted to inhale, make a little pulse with your arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly bend your elbows and bring it towards your back. So slide your hands all the way up and close your elbows towards the front. Hold it here for 3, 2, or as far as you can, and 1. Open and slide it all the way down again, and then lengthen up and bend your elbows towards the front and open and bring it down and bring your arms all the way towards the front. Very good. Now open your arms wider and then slowly bring your arms up and down and front and open and lift and down. So we're going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4. Inhale, open and up. Exhale, down and close. 3. Lengthen your spine and still slightly engage your core here. 2. And last one. Inhale and exhale, and slowly bring your hands down on your knees. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now lengthen your legs or soften your knees a little bit if it's easier for you. Open your legs hip-width apart and dorsiflex with your feet. Now engage your core, and I want you to open your legs here, open your arms here, soften your elbows and rotate your torso to one side. Flex to the opposite ankle and then come back, switch to the opposite side and back to the center. I'm going to try to do it for a couple more times with your own breath. So to one side, flex forward to the opposite ankle, come back to the other side and then back to the center. You can always soften your knees if it's easier for your hips, and don't have to go so far. Even just go to the opposite knee is fine. So listen to your body and keep breathing. Exhale and come back to the opposite side and back to the center. We're going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4. Belly button in to the other side. And 3 more times here to the opposite side, and slowly come back. 2. Inhale and exhale. I really want you to make a deep breath, and if you can hear your breath, then it's really help, because that means you're gonna take a really deep breath. Now to the opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center and hands down. Rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions and then reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth, and allow yourself to lie all the way down on your mat. So arms along your body here. Now open your legs hip-width apart, and I wanted to inhale, articulate your spine, pull the belly button in, and you can feel your back is arching. And just feel it by put your hands under your lower back here. Pull the belly button in to support your back. And now get your hand out, press your lower back all the way down to the mat. Now lift your hips up. Squeeze your booty muscles and lift as high as you can. Press your lower back down all the way to the mat. And then slowly bring it back. Articulate your spine, engage your core. And then come back, squeeze your thighs. And make sure when you do this, you don't open your knees wider. Just keep the same distance between your knees. Like when we're arching your back, or when we press your lower back down. Tuck your tailbone forward, squeeze your booty muscles. I'm going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. Slowly and round. Keep breathing. You can close your eyes here. 2. Inhale. And exhale. Pull the belly button in, shoulder blades down. And last one. And articulate your spine. And slowly bring your back to neutral, your hips to neutral. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly lift your legs up to 90 degrees. So the other leg just go all the way toward the center. Activate your foot. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen your leg all the way up and bend your knee. And 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. Squeezing your thighs. Reach a little bit higher. 9. Very good. 8. Try to lengthen all the way up if you can. 7. Bring it all the way towards the head if you can. 6. Inhale and exhale, or you can reverse the breath. Exhale. 5. And inhale, come back. And 4. Belly button in. Press your hips down. Don't have to bring your legs so far. Listen to your hips and your back. 3. And 2 more times here. Now last one, inhale. And exhale slowly. Bring your leg down to the opposite side. Activate your feet. And then bend your knee. And 10 times with your own breath. So lengthen. And then come back. 9. Keep breathing. 8. And 7. Press your hips down to the mat. 6. Belly button in. Keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale, come back. 5. Bring your leg towards the head a little bit more further if you can. 4. Belly button in. And 3 more times. Move and then bend. 2. And last one. And slowly bend. Bring both legs up. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just lengthen one leg. Hug one knee to the chest. Use your hand behind your thigh and lengthen your leg all the way up. Try to slide your hand all the way up towards the ankle or as far as you can. Now dorsiflex with your foot. So you can try to lengthen your leg and your opposite leg press all the way down to the mat. And start to make a little pull towards the head here if you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly slide back. Bend your knee here. Open your elbows wider. And now inhale. Slowly open your leg to the side and then come back. Just slightly open and bring it back. And you can even use your hand to open as wide as you can. Your opposite hand on your opposite hip. So you can start to press your hip down to the mat while open your leg to the side. You're going to feel your hips are stretching. And lengthen your leg if you can. Or just as far as you can is totally fine as long as you feel the stretch. And slowly bend your knee and come back to the center, to the opposite side. So slide and lengthen your opposite leg down to the mat. Now hug your hands behind your thigh. Lengthen your leg all the way up as far as you can. And slide your hands all the way towards the ankle or as far as you can. Now dorsiflex with your foot. Very good. Keep breathing. And slowly bend your knee, hug your knee to your chest. Open your elbows wider and open your leg to the side. And then come back. or you can even use both hands to open your leg as wide as you can, and the opposite hand can just press to the opposite hip, press it down to the mat. Feel your hip are stretching, and lengthen your leg, and slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest. Again, bring your legs from left to right. And 3, inhale and exhale. 2. Now last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Lengthen both legs up to the sky here. Dorsiflex with your feet, arms along your body here. Now I'm going to inhale and start to open your legs to the side, and plantar flex with your feet. The toes point further away from your hips, and then dorsiflex. Keep your ankle at 90 degrees, and then bend. You can always soften your knees if it's easier for you. Just try to open your leg as wide as you can, and slightly engage your core to support your lower back, and feel your hips here, your inner thighs. And 3, you can rotate your ankle here. 2, and then reverse. And 1, slowly bring it back to the center. Dorsiflex with your feet, and keep your knees just on top of your hips here. I'm going to take inhale and slowly lengthen one leg all the way towards the front. Lower your leg just above the mat, and now open your leg to the side and come back. So to make it easier here, open your legs wider, your arms wider, your whole arms press down to the mat here. So inhale down and exhale, open your leg. Press both hips down to the mat for more support. Pull the belly button in and lift, and down 5 more times. Stay with your own breath. Come back, up and down. Inhale, exhale halfway. Feel your lower abs and feel your hips are working, but don't have to bring so low. Just really listen to your body here. Inhale, open, and exhale, come back. Now last one, down, open, and up, and bend, and bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Now we're going to move to the other side here. So lengthen your opposite leg and bring it down, open, and then come back and lift. And 5 more times with your own breath. Again, press your whole shoulders down to the mat. Keep your back in neutral position, squeeze your thighs. Press both hips down. Pull the belly button in and keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, and 2. Now last one, down, open, and slowly bring it back. Hug your knee to your chest again. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now press one foot down to the mat and lengthen your opposite leg all the way up to the sky. Dorsiflex with your foot, arms along your body here. Now inhale and bring your leg down and rotate your knee to the side, your toes to the side, and then come back. Inhale down and rotate. Exhale, come back and up. 8, 7, and slowly with your own breath. 6, keep breathing. And 5 more times to inhale and exhale, bring it back. 4, belly button in. And 3, make sure you stabilize your hips here. 2, now last one, down, and slowly bring it back. Bend your knee, hug your knee to your chest, and rotate your ankle, and then reverse and move to the opposite side. Lengthen your leg up, dorsiflex with your feet. Lengthen and bring your leg down and rotate your knee to the side. Come back and up again. 10 times with your own breath. Beautiful. Press your hips down. 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, inhale down and rotate. Exhale, come back and up. 6 and 5, press your opposite foot down to the mat and keep breathing. Do it slowly with your own breath. 4, belly button in. And 3, bring it up with control and down with control. 2, inhale, and exhale, come back, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center and hug your knee to your chest again. Inhale deeply to your nose, rotate your ankle, and reverse. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to open your legs with the pad. Now press your feet down, arms along your body, and tuck your tailbone forward. Draw your hips all the way up, reaching chin to chest. Look towards the hips, and slowly bring each vertebra at a time down to the mat. 10 times, just slowly with your breath. So inhale, squeeze your booty muscles, and exhale, slowly bring it down. Inhale all the way up, and exhale down. Very good, keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, hips up and down. And 7, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your booty muscles. I want you to close your eyes here and feel your body balance with your hips and your knees. Try not to open wider, just keep the same distance between your knees here. Now control your body without looking at it, and just use the core, use the breath and your sense to control your body movement. Very good, keep breathing. 4, squeezing the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Try to lift your hips as high as you can, but really listen to your lower back. Inhale, 3, and exhale down. Press your feet down. 2, belly button towards the spine for more support with your lower back. And last one, inhale all the way up, and exhale slowly, bring it down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Hug your knees to your chest, shake your hips, inhale, and exhale. Now for the next movement, you can open your eyes if you want, but I really want you to close your eyes to keep feeling the sense and feel relaxing here. So arms along your body and lift your legs up to 90 degrees so your knees on top of your hips. Plantar flex with your feet. So activate your feet, keep your knees at 90 degrees. Inhale, and now open your knees wider when your toes still stick towards each other, and then come back 10 times with your own breath. Squeeze your thighs. And 9, 8, belly button in. Move your knees further away from your hips for more challenging with your lower abs. If you want to have a really totally relaxing day, you can just move it back and just feel free, just squeezing the thighs a little bit here. We focus on the movement more than the strength of the muscles because we want to relax today. So keep breathing. But I know a lot of you guys still want to have some challenging, so just move your legs a little bit away if you want. Very good, keep breathing. Make sure you keep your back in neutral position. And 2, now last one, inhale open, and exhale come back, and slowly lengthen your legs all the way up. Activate your feet, open your legs to the side one more time, and then close towards the center. Keep your legs lengthening, or if you bend your knees, keep the same angle on your knees when you open. So every movement starts from your hips, and your whole legs are moving to the side, not just your knees or your toes. Keep breathing. Very good. Open, squeeze your thighs, and then come back for 7 more times. See with your own breath. 6, keep breathing. Shoulder blades down for more support. Back in neutral, hip bones down to the mat. 5, 4, always try to lengthen your leg as far as you can. 3, squeeze your thighs, bring your legs back to the center. 2, and last one. And slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to lengthen one leg here, and then your knee just lift up to 90 degrees. Press your opposite leg down to the mat. You can use your hand to press your hip down as well for more support. So I want you to allow yourself to inhale, lengthen your leg here, and start to rotate your leg a tiny circle. Or if you want more challenge, open as large as you can. So you're gonna feel your hips are stabilized, belly button in to help more with the support for the balance. And keep breathing. 4, keep squeezing the thighs, activate your feet here. Beautiful. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. And 5, 4, pressure lower your shoulder blades down to the mat. 3, keep breathing. Lengthen your leg. 2, and 1. And now reverse. So the same angle, the same circulation, like we're drawing or stirring the soup here. Very good. Keep breathing. And 5, use your whole leg. Every movement start from your hips. 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. And 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one. And slowly bend your knee down, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. We're gonna move to the opposite side. So bend your knee and lengthen your opposite leg up to the sky. Hands on your knees and shoulder blades down to the mat again. Lengthen your leg and feel your whole legs are moving and rotating. So you're gonna feel it working on your hips, your legs and your core here. Back in neutral position. Inhale halfway and exhale halfway. Belly button all the way towards the spine for more support. And 5, inhale. Activate your feet. Lengthen your leg as far as you can. 4, 3, keep breathing. And 2 more times here. Now last one, inhale and exhale. And slowly lengthen again, reverse. So keep breathing. Beautiful. Activate your foot. Inhale and exhale. Do it slowly with your own speed. And 5, 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And slowly hug your knee to your chest. Rotate your ankle and then reverse. Alright, now bend one knee down and the opposite leg just put on your thigh here. I want you to use your hand to hug your thigh towards the chest. Make a little pull so you're gonna feel the side of your hips are stretching for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring it down. Open your arm to the side and rotate. Bring both legs to one side. Bring your torso to the opposite side so you're gonna feel your oblique are twisting. And slowly bring it back to the center. Bring it down to the opposite side, so leg on thigh and lift your leg up. Use your hand to hug your thighs. Make a little pulse with your leg towards the hip, towards the chest. Very good. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly bring it down again. Move both legs to the opposite side and rotate your torso to the other side. Feel your oblique is twisting. And slowly bring it back to the center. Now lift both legs up to 90-degree dorsiflex with your foot, and then plantar flex and dorsiflex. Plantar flex and dorsiflex for 5. Keep breathing. 4. Belly button in. 3. Beautiful. 2. Now last one. Plantar flex with your feet, and now slowly open your knees wider again. This time just engage your core and now start to lengthen both legs, and then come back, toe touch, and then lengthen and toe taps again. For 10, pull the belly button in, make sure your hips balance. 9, keep breathing, shoulder blades down. 8, 7, and 6, 5, pull the belly button in. 4, keep breathing, and 3 more times with your own breath. 2, and last one. And slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to just put your legs down, open your legs to width apart again, arms along your body, and we're gonna do tuck your tailbone forward, draw your hips all the way up, Now I want you to inhale and slowly lift your heels up. And now open your knees wider. And just start to make a little pulse here. So 10, 9, slowly and slightly. 8, 7, just gentle movement here. Lower your legs, lower your hips if it's easier for your lower back. And 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, slowly bring your knees towards the center and draw your hips all the way down. Alright, now keep your feet together and towards the hips as close as you can. Open your knees as wide as you can. Start to make a little pulse with your knees here. 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring your knees back. Hug your knees to chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to press your feet down, bend your knees here. Now bring your hands over your head. And I want you to slowly bring your whole neck, head, shoulder, arm towards one side. So you can even use your hand to try to reach your heels here if it's up. And if it's easier for you to lengthen. And from this position, open your arm just above the mat and along to the opposite side, and then come back over your head. So 5 more times with your own breath. Slowly, and listen to your body. 4, belly button in. And 3, keep breathing. And 2 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale to the opposite side. And slowly back to the center. Your whole body torso up to the center. Hands over your head again. Bring your head, your neck and your shoulder to the opposite side. And your hand just try to touch the ankle again. And the other hand just move along the body and then over your head. Couple more times with your own breath. So pull the belly button in. Shoulder blades down. Feel your shoulder is stretching. Very good. Keep breathing. And feel the whole range of motion on your shoulder right now. And 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one, inhale. And exhale, slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. Now open your arm to the side. Keep it just above the mat and lengthen your arms. Try to reach your whole arms like someone pulling your hands away from your shoulder as far as you can. Hold it here for 3, 2, and last one now. Flex your wrist, point your fingers up to the sky, and start to rotate your whole arms, torso here, like we do some hip hop, but like in the laying down position. And then move it up, fingers up to the sky, and then move it towards the heels again, and then come back one more time here, and slowly bring it back. Lengthen your wrist. Lift your arms all the way up, interlace your finger and reach your hands up and down, shoulder blades up with your arms and down. And 3 more times here with your own breath. Reach, 2, and last one. And now slowly bring it down, hands along your body and bring your head to one side. Look towards your heel, feel your neck is stretching. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1 to the opposite side. Do it really slowly with your own breath. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back. Now use your hand to support your head, chin to chest, and pull your head towards the hips a little bit more. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1, and slowly bring it back to the center. Pull your chin up towards the head so you don't feel your neck is stretching. And slowly come back to the center. Now just take a few moments here, close your eyes. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Relax all the tension on your body. Inhale and exhale. And one more deep breath. Exhale deeply. And close your eyes. You just take as long as you need here. Pause the video even if you need it. And close your eye. Inhale and exhale, and do it with your own breath. ready, slowly lean on one side to sit up. Now lengthen your spine. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you already feel relaxed. So if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video, and I will see you tomorrow.